Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Market Structure series, and I've got a good one here for you guys today. We're doing a structure checklist for entries that you can use to improve your trading. Okay, you want to filter out the bad trades and get into more of the good ones. So print this out, have it on your desk. It's really simple. This might not be the most useful tool for an advanced trader, but if you're new to things, you're just getting into trading, you want to learn a bit more about structure and how to refine your entries, print this out, keep it on your desk and watch this video. You're going to love it. So we're going to be doing some back testing on GU using this checklist on H1 and dropping down to M5 or M1 when we can for some confirmations. Now, if you haven't already, please join our free Discord community where we share some setups and some useful trading information. A card should pop up on the top right of your screen. Just hit that and sign up for free. That being said, let's get into it. Structure checklist for entries. So on the higher time frame, firstly, did the demand zone or accumulation create a new significant high, or did the supply zone / distribution create a new significant low? Now, if I'm speaking French at this point, you should probably check out a couple of our other videos on the channel relating to supply and demand and Wyckoff. But being said in layman's terms, right, we can look at this example here, right, this buy to sell movement. Over here, right, we can see we have a distribution. Here we have a low, here we have a new significant low. So here we have a distribution that caused a new significant low. Also a supply zone that caused a new significant low. So when price inevitably trades back into the zone, we'll be looking for shorts from here. I hope that makes sense. Now, secondly, is price at a discount for buys or is price in a premium for sells? This is quite logical, you should understand this, but price, Euro USD, right, or GU, you want to look at it as if you're shopping at the store, right? Is it cheap at the moment? Is it in discount? Or is it expensive? Do we want to get rid of it? Really simple. Look at the higher time frame and figure that out. Now, thirdly, was it a true break of structure? Now, this is something that all of us struggle with. I'm sure you've been caught trading fake outs or break of structures that aren't true. So a lot of times we'll see a break of order flow. Traders will take it as a break of structure and then they will get stopped out. So we're going to be covering this a bit later in the video, but I have covered it slightly in episode 1 and 2 of the market structure series. So now, number 4, am I trading the noise? Now, the noise is just, M1, M5, etc. Just order flow, basically, orders being filled and manipulations taking place. So, well, you want to be trading manipulations, but you don't want to be trading manipulations that are generating liquidity. Now, firstly, on the lower time frame, did price break structure or did price break order flow? There's a really big difference, and you need to make sure that you understand, but we will get into that a bit later. Now, secondly, are you trading off a clear manipulation, so a sponsor candle, something like that? Thirdly, does this trade make sense? A lot of times you'll catch yourself afterwards and you'll think, did it make sense? No, you fucked up, it happens, but you move on. So with this, we're trying to avoid that. Now, we're going to hop into some back tests. I'm just going to go back to a random date on GU. Of course, you might say I am cherry picking, but I'm trying my best not to look and to avoid anything that looks familiar. So we're going to be sticking to H1. I have no idea what's coming up, and yeah, this is some dirty price action. But anyways, right, where do we have a demand zone that created a new significant high? Over here. Okay, mark that off. Simple. This whole thing is significant, but what do we notice? Okay, price already traded into it, mitigated it in a sense, and started to move away. So we're going to wait for price either to break this new high. Okay, if we break this high, pull back, then we can enter here or potentially here. But if we do not see that, we will of course start looking for a different area to play off of. So now, as price is breaking down, we've created a head and shoulders pattern in a sense, and that will be run. Hey, and then a further push to the upside. Okay, here price has entered our POI, and I do not want to trade off of that at all because, right, why? This area did not create a new significant high now, right? created a lower high in a sense, so we don't want to be trading off of this anymore. And we also don't want to be taking shorts. Why? Because we did not invalidate this low over here. We only want to trade off of structural extremes. I hope you guys are starting to understand that. Structural extreme needs to be invalidated for me to take a short, and that should make sense. It's really clear. We need to push deep into this to create a new high, or for me to go long. But because of this price action, I do not want to go long right now. So let's wait for a better opportunity. And yeah, and this is how you should be looking at your trading. There won't be an opportunity on GU every single day. There might be one once every 2 weeks or once every 3 weeks. That's why we have 28 pairs. You can trade all of them. Whack them on a watch list. I've got all of mine over there. You should be looking at all of them. Mark your POIs off and wait. It's as simple as that. Now, since price is in a range, and this is a really clear manipulation, right, there's potential to trade off that if we break the structure, but we haven't. So yet again, it's really important to wait for those breaks. Now, I really like this, but what's the problem, right? A lot of smart money traders will be caught trading this move. It's not to say it won't work, but structure, we did not break this point. We created a new low in essence. This is keep maintaining structure, this low here, but we have not created a new significant high. Does not meet our rules, right? So we're not going to be trading, and look at that, didn't work, didn't meet the rules, didn't meet the criteria, we can't trade. So now we're pushing into a previous area of interest. So let's wait for price to run through that. Yet again, can't do anything while we're waiting for structure to break, so just bear with me. The video isn't too long, it's been 7 minutes. Just another reminder to join our free Discord if you have not done so yet. So anyway, we've hit our POI, beautiful reaction off of that, but as I said, we're not going to be trading. Okay, we're waiting for structure to tell us something on GU, and it's not telling me anything right now. So I'm just simply waiting and waiting. Looking at the dates, we know this is war. Okay, so price is extremely volatile at this point. Now, before taking any new longs, what are we waiting for? Price to break structure. Okay, what are we going to do now? We're going to actually be looking for shorts. Why? Because we broke the structural point, and we said we're going to be looking for shorts in here somewhere if we break this significant structural point. So now we've clearly broken that. Hey, what did we say earlier? We pull a fib. Okay, 2 areas of interest. 0.5, which is already traded into, as you can see there. Traded, mitigated, and then the 0.8, which is up here. So quite close to the 0.8, or between the two, we have this area here. So that's going to be our POI for shorts now on the lower time frame. So hopefully we get a push into that region. If we don't, we might find a different area to trade off of. Okay, I do not think we're going to get a significant retracement. And price is pushing down. All of this is war. We know we are going to be in a downtrend, so we're just looking for continuation opportunities. So there's one, right? Simple rule. This created a new low, right? Created a new low. And this move, of course, created a new low. So both of these are areas of interest to take short. It's really, really simple when you get down to it. I mean, it's just structural extremes, true market structure. Okay, over here, we are creating a schematic. Okay, low, run. This could be an area to trade off of. I would ideally want to confirm it on the lower time frame, but because we're trading off the 82% reaction, and we're quite, well, 82% retracement, and we're quite sure that we're going to get a reaction, it's easy to get in and go for a simple 1-to-1 break even, or 1-to-2. I can't confirm on the lower time frame at the minute because I don't think the data points are available, but just based off of reactions, we should see something happening that gets us to at least break even. So there, currently up 1 to 1.5. So our strategy would call us to move stops to break even right now and take partials, but we would want to take profit. Since we haven't run this low yet, we would want to take profit at this high. So I'm expecting a new high because we haven't invalidated this low, and we created a new high here. But bear in mind, we've removed half our position and stop side break even at this point. So there we go, smack that one, 5.25 RR. I mean, it shouldn't look this simple, but it really is, because we have liquidity being built up, ascending liquidity, fake out to the upside, run that liquidity, break of structure, right? As we said in our little list, you can rewind back and go and check that out at the start of the video. Price pushes down, right? 82% retracement, easy peasy. Remember that, I'm trying to get that to stick in your head. And then price ultimately moves away to our TP. So that was an extremely easy one. It's a type of textbook setup you want to wait for, and that is why I waited for it for so long. It's just something you have to get used to doing. We say this to our students all the time, etc, etc. It's a patience game. You guys never want to fucking hear it, neither did I. It just is what it is. It is a patience game. So let's play off the 82% retracement again. Same shit, different trade. Right, 82% retracement, created a new significant low, and price is in a downtrend, pushing up now. And then here we have a bunch of shit that I want to go long off of as well. But okay, that one we got to run out, so -1 or so I'm not going to keep count. I mean, you guys can check later and maybe tell me, one of you in the comment sections. We might, if you can tell me what RR we get at the end of the last trades, there might be a giveaway in there for you, a month of free VIP or something like that. So yeah, let's continue with this. Now, this is a POI for longs. I just want to clear up the chart a little bit. It is getting a bit messy for me. But yeah, we spoke about this POI. We're getting a reaction off that now. But I do think it's going to hold. So I'm going to I'll enter my market right now. Stop above there. TP at this area that I want to go long. So here, looking to buy this thing over here somewhere, maybe at the 50%. So I'm going to take a short into that. This one we lost, so I just want to remove that. There we go. So we've entered this trade now effectively. There, at market, stop there, TP there. Price seems to be distributing. Okay, we're up 0.7 RR. Price might reverse here, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this one. Okay, or stops at break even. Okay, so we had break even effectively now, and we'll just target this low. The reason I'm scared of this is just this little manipulation here. Banks might close out institutions, and then we'll see a reversal above that high. But let's see what happens. There we have it. I would like to hedge my position here, so I would like to take a buy here. Again, 82% retracement there. See what we can do just above it. Okay, so we're in our short, waiting for our long. Haven't been stopped out yet. That was very close. Price is falling. Oh yeah, I forgot we said this one's at break even, so that we've been stopped out of that one. But I'm still interested in this long here. Okay, and I think this is going to be the last trade. Maybe trading off this area, maybe one more, but then we're going to call it quits on the video because it's been 14 minutes and I don't want to keep you guys for too long. So yeah, this area was, I wanted to trade off that. That's such a clear manipulation. Look at that. And we probably would have been up 1 or so and then been stopped out. But yeah, waiting for this one, and then I'm gonna love and leave you guys. Just extend that. Remember to join the Discord community one last time. Oh, that was close. And we got stopped out. Anyway, drop the RR total for the back test. It's not much, but I had a lot of fun. And please leave a recommendation for a video that I can do next week. I really appreciate your guys' input. So yeah, enjoy your week, traders. and I hope to see you in our community. Cheers.